My name is Trevor Flatter. I'm a construction engineering management student here at Purdue University. Today I'm here to talk about my internship this past summer of 2018 and the experiences I gained along the way. This summer I worked with Superior Construction and I was tasked on the Baldwin Bypass. This was a $65 million project that included a 4-lane highway that was about 4 miles long and 3 bridges needed to be constructed, 2 of which went over CSX railroads and then 1 went over a local bike trail. The purpose of this was, Baldwin's a really small town, but it has I-10 running through it as well as a major highway, US 301. It also has the CSX rail yard, and all these things pile up and a ton of traffic gets trapped in there. And this really is just to help people in the greater Jacksonville area to alleviate traffic and reduce their travel time. So one of the things I had learned very early on was erosion control. It kind of became my main task of the summer. I was tasked with going out every day to pick up samples from the 3 different streams on site, take an upstream sample and a downstream sample. I would run these samples through a turbidity meter, find the NTUs, which is basically just the cleanliness of the water, and check if they were in tolerance. If they were, report the inspectors, no issues. If they weren't, we'd have to go out on the job site and find the problem. Usually it was something small, like silt fence was down, and that needed to be repaired or new ones needed to be shipped in. And this is kind of a great lesson of how important the small things are on a job site, how the little things can really pile up if you're not careful about it, and all the little things that need to be done to keep the inspectors happy. Another thing I did was I actually got to work on one-on-one with the head inspector on our job site using an FDOT program called multi-line earthwork. This basically just mapped out the subsoil we had dug up. It gave diagrams and also calculated the volume of the subsoil that we had excavated and moved to other parts of our job site. Probably one of my coolest experiences was I actually got to operate machinery a couple of days. One day we needed a trench dug in the backyard of our office to run a pipe from the back of our building to the road, and I was showed how to use a mini excavator. I was showed the controls, safety features. It was really cool to get behind and not only see how it is to operate, but also just the raw power these machines have, even just the smaller ones. I also got to operate a little dingo, which is basically just a motorized shovel that just moved dirt out of a tunnel that needed to be cleaned. Other daily tasks that were tasked me were I would often have to log paperwork, scan paperwork, file it. This would be dirt tickets. This would be concrete tickets. This would be daily THAs or task hazard analysis. I would need to scan these and send them to the main office, send them to CSX often whoever we were getting these shipments from. I would be in charge of reviewing invoices on stuff I had filed to make sure we weren't being overcharged or undergiven the material that we had been paying for. Other than that, just miscellaneous tasks were often given to me, whether it be directing concrete trucks or just running to Home Depot. Just these small little things here or there. Maybe I'd have to go out and just random part of the job site and count something. I was often estimating how much sod we needed to lay and how much we had laid to make sure we weren't getting overcharged. And just these smaller things allowed me to see a lot of the job site, allowed me to learn a lot of things about this job site. And it was a really cool experience. My favorite experience, however, though, was getting to watch the beams be laid during mid-July of our project. Over the bike trail, they laid 12 massive beams along, and I got to watch all week how they problem solved. They dealt with the haul road not being strong enough, and only 1 beam was able to be laid the first day, but the problem solving of laying out lime rock, they were able to build a stronger haul road and ended up getting back on schedule and laying all 12 by the end of the week. So that was a really cool experience to see the just 2 massive machinery of the 2 cranes walk the beams back and forth. This summer had a lot of cool experiences, and I'm so thankful for the time I had with Superior. Thank you.